Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. You remember Peter from the Exploring Kuala Lumpur video in 2022, that was a while ago. I'm away to the airport. It's 4:30 in the morning, it's far too early. It's a bit of a catch-22 though guys, because if we'd waited till like 5:30, there would have been so much traffic, or we would have been battling to get there on time. So leaving at 4:30, I'm going to get there about 3 hours early. But yeah, the guys that have been following me for a while know that I always get to the airport early. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. And back at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. It's become quite a hub. Since Batik started, this really has become a hub. In 2022, just about every flight change I had was in Singapore, but 23, it's all been here in Malaysia, so yeah, Batik's really changing things. Well, we made it. We're in Sumatra. Now I've just got to find Telkomsel so I can get a SIM card. If you're coming to Indonesia, guys, if you're going to be travelling in Indonesia, Telkomsel is the one you want. It works everywhere. Just make sure you don't get local data, because last time I was here I got 50 gig of data once, but 30 gig of that was local, so I lost Google Maps all of a sudden. And when I went to the Telkomsel shop to say, look, I've got plenty of data, they said, no, well, that's local data. It only works in the area you're boarded in. So guys, be careful of that. Don't get caught out with that. And I'm going to find the store. The guy said there's one here somewhere. And I'm getting harassed already for taxis. Hey guys, this is my taxi driver, Andiko. Yes. It was going to cost me like $20 Australian to get to the train station in Medan, but for $80 Australian, he'll take me all the way to Tanjung Balai. So I'm not going to bother getting the train, guys. I'm going to drive. It's only an extra $60. It probably would have cost me about $25 on the train. So yeah, for an extra like $25 or something. Good-o. I'm happy, extra $35, but that's all right, nice, comfortable. And we're just now going to stop at a Telkomsel store so I can get a SIM card, and then we're on the road. And getting my Telkomsel SIM card. It seems a bit expensive, $32 for 35 gig. I'm sure it was cheaper when I was here before, but that's all right, guys. At least now I've got it. I've got the SIM card for as long as I need it. And it's a Badi taxi that I've got, and it was cheaper than Grab, guys, so yeah, I was surprised. These guys were 200 into Medan. Grab was nearly 300, so 1,000 that is, so about $20 compared with 30, so a big difference. Well, those that have been following me for a while know what a creature of habit I am. So there's a problem with Telkomsel. They've had a problem for about 2 weeks of foreign registrations, so they talked me into getting Indosat, which I'm told is just as good. But yeah, it's a bit hard for me being such a creature of habit, but I'll be able to let you know. I know Telkomsel's good. I'll be able to let you know what Indosat's like. And these are the lovely people that have been setting me up. Say hello. 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 So we've been here 2 hours, and we've just found out that because I bought the phone I'm using in India, when my Australian one, the charger broke. But they fixed, luckily because I've got an Australian passport and an Indian phone, it won't work. So luckily they fixed my Australian one under warranty when I was in Australia. So they're checking that now. Hopefully that's solved the problem and I'll have internet. Yes, they've been trying everything, and they're pretty sure that's what it is, an Indian phone but an Australian passport. Well, that was a drama, but it's all fixed now. We've got data, we've got phone. And back in a country that's really hard to find soda water, but it's all right because here we've got the Apokari sweat. Is that what it's called? Pokari sweat. It's quite, it doesn't seem too sweet, quite thirst quenching. And yes, so we're on the road. We're maybe another 3 hours to my hotel in Tanjung Balai. And then tomorrow we pick up the motorbike. Yeehaw. And I told Pico, my driver, that my favourite Indonesian snack bakso. So here we are with Haris at his restaurant, eating the most delicious bakso. I'm glad to be back in Indonesia. Well guys, it's happened again. Oyo. OYO. They're a really big hotel chain around the world. Now, it's not these guys' fault at all. It's not their fault at all. But OYO keeps ads up for years after companies have left their brand. And so twice in Calcutta, when I first arrived from Bangladesh in Calcutta, the guys that have been following me for a while will remember I got to a hotel, didn't have a booking there. Same things happened here, and I haven't booked anything with OYO since. And so twice I booked with OYO, twice this has happened. So yeah, guys, don't go with OYO. Well, I've stayed in OYOs, but not booking online, like hotels that I've just arrived and booked in, and they've been quite good. If you remember the one in, I can't remember, in Malaysia recently, the Big George, St. George or something, it was a massive big hotel at a really good price. Yes, OYO guys, what a scam. But these guys have been lovely. It's not their fault at all. Well guys, after all that, I got this really nice hotel for the same price as this terrible one. So I'm happy. I'm happy now. I'm just looking for something to eat. I'm very hungry. Look where I am though guys, street food everywhere. I'm just going to look around and eat. And another Mad Dog selfie. So I'm on his video and he's on my video. It's Tuesday night, this place is going off. It's got motorbike rentals like for kids and four-wheelers, go-karts, all the little roundabouts. Well guys, I'm very surprised. I wasn't expecting much here. Tanjung, hello! There's some really dangerous people here, like headhunters with their faces all tatted up with tribal tattoos. But everyone's so friendly, happy. Even the dangerous men have just got big grins on their face. Hello, mister, hello. I like it here. I like being back in Indonesia. I'm back in Indo, so of course I got satay. But I'm also getting a couple of these. I'm not sure, 100% sure what they are, but it looks like roti to me. But we'll see. Breakfast. This hotel, I think I told you before, it's about $20 US. Very nice guys, really nice. Oh, so relaxed. Sorry guys, I've sort of run out of words, which for people that know me know that doesn't happen very often. I'm so relaxed. The rice is chilly hot, but it's yummy. My mouth's on fire though. So it's about 7 o'clock now, 10 o'clock I pick up Libby, she's all ready to go. And I booked in here tonight. We'll see how it goes. I might book another night here, we'll see. Then I'm heading back towards Medan, where I came from yesterday. And then we'll go and see Bandar. I'm a bit excited. Bandar is very beautiful, I'm told. This is my driver. We're just going to pick up Libby. She's already ready. I could have picked her up yesterday afternoon, but I was too tired by the time I got here. And I had told the agent I'd pick it up this morning. But for now, we're just... Oh guys, I'm so happy to be back in Indo. Such happy, nice people. Such a contrast to India, but more hectic than Malaysia. I'm really happy to be back. We're already ready to go guys. It was so easy. Argo's here, yes. My new friend, he just made it so easy. I turned up at customs, the bike was already parked here. I just went in there, they quickly signed my thing. It took maybe 20 minutes for me to get out of here. That was the easiest one of the lot. Terima kasih my friends. Yes. Well, this place must go up every night because it's the same as it was last night. I've just come out for some more food. Look, one of the things for kids to do is they must pay money for a net and get to catch the little catfish. This is pretty cool. This is such a friendly town, guys. Like it's... You don't want to be rude to anyone, I don't think. You wouldn't last long, but such friendly, happy people. Everyone's so nice, everyone's cool. Oh, hello, mister, hello. I like it here. It's kind of like the Philippines, a bit different. What do I want to eat? Anyway guys, I'm going to find some food. Probably the same as I had last night because that was really good. And my feet have got me walking in that direction without even thinking about it. So that's what I think I'll be having. Hello! That's, see what I mean? Hello, hello everywhere. And actually now that I've got the camera out, people are being a bit more shy. Hello! Yeah, people are being a bit more shy, but normally every second person's, where are you from? Where are you from? Hello, mister. So, yeah. I like it here, guys. Just finished my breakfast. Riding to Medan today. Maybe 5.5 Google Maps hours. Because I can't go on the toll roads. I think I told you before. Can't go on the toll roads with a motorbike like India and Sri Lanka. Look at this weather though, guys. Hopefully it's clearing up. But it might be a bit of a wet ride. We'll see. I haven't booked a hotel in Medan, so if worse comes to worse, I can sleep somewhere along the way. But the plan is to get there today. Then it's after that, it's another 12 hours to Bandar, and it's only a couple of 100 kilometres, so I'm guessing it's going to be horrible, horrible roads. But we will find out in the next few days. And I've got plenty of footage to make a video, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that Mad Dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can. We'll see you in the next one.